Hello again. Welcome to your next webisode. Work and rehearsal has been going really great. This week, you're going to get a glimpse into the work we've been doing in classes. It's been a lot of fun. And we're getting an inside look on costumes and how that process goes. So first off, let's head over to voice class, and then you'll get a glimpse of movement too. All right, let's go.
Florida oranges.
Florida oranges.
Wait, say
Oranges.
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 Allow that shift to occur through levels, sides, change to press. Press comes from different body parts, different ankle centers. They come from the pelvis, from the throat, from the head. And in your own time, I'd like you to change to a flick. Okay. How can that be explored through all of the body parts?
As you can see, we're learning lots of useful things. Now, we'll be talking to both the student designers, Annalise and Allison, as well as the costume shop foreman, Carla. All right, let's go see what they have to say.
So we've been reading the play since break.
And having conference calls over Skype with the rest of the production team throughout break, and then we came back and started having production meetings, obviously in person. And each designer has their own kind of process that they go through, but ours are kind of similar in that, we start off reading the play, getting the director's approach, and then searching for images. And what I like to do personally is find mood images first that aren't necessarily like, oh, this would be great for this character. It's like, what's the overall feeling of the play? And I always look in like abstract and surreal art to start off. And then eventually, like through discussions with the directors and the production team, paring it down and looking for more images that show characters and character interactions.
We use different adjectives to describe the characters and make what we call a lot of times character choices. And we use the word line quality. Those are the way that adjectives to describe line quality, such as soft, protective, hard, sharp, and those are just some of the things that make the racks up.
We could also, if you want to just scan the pictures over there that we have pulled, you can just get a kind of an overall feeling for what we sort of pulled together and showed the entire company our ideas when we sort of got to a point where we were trying to finalize. And now these are informing us as we make design choices throughout the process of the build and the buy.
And the construction of the costumes kind of consists in three things. We either buy things, we pull things from the boxes and the racks behind us, or we build things. And if you can scan around, you can look at the different mannequins, and you'll see some of the things that we're constructing here in the shop.
And then we also rent things if we can't find them.
Which happens more frequently than I think we'd like. But, so, yep.
Great, thanks a lot, guys.
No problem.
Hey, Carla.
Hi, Shane.
So what do you do here? What's going on?
Well, we kind of organize our TAs, which are the people who work for the costume shop, in with our Rep Term XV costume crew, and kind of pair them up to get a project going. Alicia and I, for example, are creating your lovely pajamas.
Oh, fantastic.
Aren't they beautiful? And we have some principality work going over there, which is pretty advanced draping.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we kind of got a lot of charts to organize people, checking alterations, so we're chugging along pretty nicely in here
Fantastic.
right now.
All right, thanks.
Thanks.
Now we're going to take a look at the various things people in costume shop work on. So let's see what they're doing. What are you doing?
I'm knitting.
What are you knitting?
I'm knitting the armor for the principalities in heaven, and there's holes and it's going to get dyed and
That's awesome.
sort of.
How long has it been taking you?
This is actually my second one. My other one took me probably around 10 hours.
And how many principalities are there?
6 or 7.
So about 60 or so hours of knitting.
But Nellie works a lot faster than I do, and so does Katerina, so it's just me is really, really slow.
So what do we got going on here, Kate? What's this insanity?
This is my makeup chart so that I can see visually, like, oh my god, I have this much space to put all these lesions on prior.
Yeah.
And it shows, who's in the scene, what they're wearing on their face, and how much time they have before their next scene.
So what have you been working on?
I've been pleating the skirt for the angel's dress. I believe the first dress she wears, the white one, and I finished the pleats for the black dress a little while ago. Apparently, I'm doing them very quickly, so it makes Margot happy.
It looks very nice.
Thank you.
Awesome. Is it hard?
I mean, for me, no. Once I get in the rhythm of it, I just, bend, and I make sure it's the right length and everything, and yeah, it's good.
Great. Awesome.
fun.
Thanks.
No problem.
Thanks for watching. Tune in next week for our newest webisode. And now for a final thought.